Hello, it is Febzpassion. I'm back with another new video, and today we're going to be doing another haul. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Before I start my beauty product haul, make sure to subscribe and press that bell button. And when you've done that, let's go. Sophie is right here beside me. She's like sitting right in front of me, and we're matching today. You okay? You okay? I bought a couple of makeup in Philippines. Majority of them were bought from Watson's. I'm gonna start with foundation because I bought two foundations. The first foundation that I bought was the BYS All Day Wear Foundation. This is a buildable coverage in the shade of natural beige. It claims that it stays all day foundation and melts seamlessly into the skin and doesn't cake or flake. It's not a runny foundation. Yeah, okay, good thing. I'm gonna do one side of this. So I tried this while I was in Philippines, and I did notice that it does blend very fast and easily, and it doesn't cake too much. Halfway through the day, it did feel like it was just cakey looking. I guess because I was sweating, but it did last longer than I expected, so it was good enough. That is the first layer. It does cover a bit of my imperfections. It is a buildable coverage. I'm going for a third layer. A little goes a long way. It is bright, full coverage. It blends very easily. It feels comfortable on the skin. It feels like I have no foundation on. I got the BLK Cosmetics Skin Tint Sun Shield. Now this is a skin tint, so I'm not expecting it to have a lot of coverage in it. It has the SPF 30, UVA and UVB broad spectrum, and that's amazing, especially if it's a skin tint. Majority of the time this is what I was wearing while I was in the Philippines, and I really like it because it really just looks like your own skin, but better. You don't need much, to be honest. This is a lot, I think. The shade is 04 Sand. That's what I'm using, and this is just a really light coverage. This is a little bit more watery consistency because it is just a skin tint. I really do like this, especially like on an everyday use. It feels like it's my own skin. It doesn't have that full coverage, but it does give you that enough coverage to look like you have good skin. When I did use this while I was in the Philippines, it was nice. It wasn't cakey, it didn't flake, it didn't give me any problems, and I just really liked it. And it was just so light for the hot weather. I do like the way both foundations doesn't sink into my pores, which is great. I need that because I do have enlarged pores around this area of my face. Very good. Now moving on to the powder. Pond's Magic BB Powder, a translucent powder with smooth and fine BB for perfectly smooth skin to blur out the pores and the black spots. Translucent, fine and smooth brightening powder for all skin types. So as you can see, there's already a tint in this powder, which I really like. My mom actually first used this and I tried it out from her, and I really liked it, and it smells like floral. It smells so good, and I used to use Pond's when I was young. Haven't really started makeup. This is what I always used, and I always loved the smell. It just brings back so much memory smelling this Pond's. Yeah, it says just use your hands to apply it onto your skin. Majority of Filipinos love just using powder. When I was young, a lot of the adults would just use Johnson's baby powder. That's what they use, and Pond's magic powder like this. I used to use the Pond's, it's like in a compact and it's like loose powder. This powder actually has a little bit of glitter, very tiny glitter. It adds so much glow and freshness on your skin. This Pond's powder doesn't sit well with my BYS foundation because you can see that in here it's getting really patchy around the nose area. It's sinking into my pores. My pores are more visible now after I powdered it. Into it, UV Shine Control Sheer Face Powder with Oil Control SPF 15. It controls the shine and can be used alone to prevent facial shine or use on top of makeup, cream, or foundation. And this is the shade of SCP-04 Chas. I'm so in love. Like, I love this powder. Like, I need to stock up on this face powder because this is amazing. It's a face powder, but at the same time it protects your skin from the sun, and it's really good for oily skin. So let's move on to a bunch of lip product and cheek product. There's a lot of lip tints in Philippines, like a lot of lip tints. I really like lip tints myself, so that's why I got myself a bunch of lip tints. I think one of the most expensive one that I got was the Happy Skin Lip Mallow Plush Matte Lip Tint. This is in the shade of Cinnamon. This has SPF 15 as well. You can use this on your cheek and also your lips. I did try this before, but it's not as long lasting as I prefer it to be. Now, that is the shade of Happy Skin Cinnamon. Now, it smells really good. It smells like sweets, and it's really soft, pretty buildable as well. Look at another expensive one, which is from BLK Cosmetics. I have two different shades. Sun-Kissed Lip and Cheek Oil. This is for more like a morena skin tone, like darker skin toned Filipinas. So that's what it looks like. I haven't tried this before, guys, but it doesn't have that much scent. I don't smell anything. I got a second one, which is the BLK Cosmetics in the shade of Shimmer. This is a color adapting lip and cheek oil. Anything that's color adapting, guys, I love it. That's the shade right there. Let's remove this color here. It is pretty tinted. Currently trying out the Sun-Kissed shade on the one side of my lip. Maybe I should do on my cheeks as well. I love how it looks lighter than the actual lip color. Just the shade of pink. That's so nice. It's so moisturizing. Now let's try the shimmer one. Oh, I love lip oils. See the color of it on the other side of my cheek. Oh, guys. Oh no. Because I used an oil product, my foundation and my powder is coming off. It's better off to put this oil before face powder or just on your skin directly. Really like the color. This is more pinkier. This is the everbilena Blush Rush Cheek Roller. This shade is called Whipped Blush. It has that hint of fuchsia. With this, you kind of have to like be quite fast. As soon as you apply it, you have to blend it because it dries up really fast. So that's the color right there. It is really buildable. I got the lip cheek stains, and this is the first shade I got. The shade is Fresh Fake. So this is the shade. So that's the shade right there. Very watery. Where will I put this? So I'll just put it right here on my chin. It is pretty watery. There is some pigment there, and it is comfortable to wear on the skin, like, because it is a tint. Got another everbilena lip and cheek stain, which is in the shade of Splash Red, and this was only 175 pesos. And this one is more natural color. It looks like a toy. It looks like those toys here in Ireland where for Halloween, like fake blood. Oh wow. And this is more luminous. That's a color on this side. See, as you can see, it's quite a luminous color. From the Careline Serum Swish Tint Water Tint, and this one is the shade of Sunny Shore. If I had darker skin tone, this would suit me really well, but I think it doesn't suit me all. But I love the packaging of this. This was 325 pesos. Cute, right? I just love the brown shade and the SpongeBob characters in here. The shade of this is more a darker color, reddy orange color. Put the tint on my forehead here. As you can see, it is a red color. The next one from the same brand is my absolute favorite. It's giving me like Korean vibes. So this one is the Careline Serum Swoosh Tint Water Tint in the shade of Cool Coast. This one is just Korean vibes. And the shade is pink. Very, very pink color. Oh, I love this color. Look at this color. So this is what it looks like. It's so pigmented. I prefer this color for my skin tone. It's just so girly. I just love it. The last two products that I got, magic lipsticks from everbilena again. Strawberry and orange. We've got pink and orange. They have really sweet scent. And They're not too moisturizing, guys, I have to admit. They feel like kids lipstick. That pink there just gets darker as soon as you apply it. It becomes kind of cakey. It sinks into the dry patches of your lips, so you have to make sure that you have moisturized lips when you apply this. So I'm gonna go for the orange one. No, I like the orange one. Strawberry and orange. I'll try to apply this like here. You can also use it as a blush. Really like this orange one, guys. Like, it is orange, but as soon as you apply it on your skin, it looks pink. That's the end of this video. I hope you found some interesting makeup products from Philippines that you'd like to try yourself. Hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Oh my.